What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back at you guys again with another video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on my journey going down to hunt down products at retail stores to flip on Amazon for a profit. But it's currently 7:25 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty early. I'm going to Home Depot to get some boxes. I have to ship out a shipment first to Amazon. So we're going to go do that, and then we're going to go hit the stores. Let's go. All right, guys, just left the first Ross. Absolutely crushed it with the toys. They must have just reloaded the toy shelves. There's tons of profitable stuff. I'll pop some screenshots up to show you guys what I got. I got two guitars for $16.99 each that are going for like $65, $75. Great profit on those. I found some Transformers toys, two in particular that are listed at $55 or $65. Paid $12.99 for those. And I have sold Transformers toys for that much before, so super low rank, super high price, good profit margin built into those. And I got some just other good toys I'll pop up here on the screen, but literally right next door, I don't know if you guys can see it back there, there's a TJ Maxx and a Home Goods. So we're gonna go over there, see if we can find, I haven't been doing too well at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx's lately, just because I've kind of changed up my sourcing strategy a bit, but we're gonna head on over there and see if we can find some stuff, because I heard they're having a little clearance event. Let's go. All right, guys, just leaving Home Goods and TJ Maxx. Unfortunately, I never seem to get good reception in some of these stores, especially TJ Maxx and Marshall's, but I found some of these Transformers toys in there for $9.99. I could not scan them because I was getting no service. So now that we're outside, we're gonna see, I bought 10 of them. So we're gonna see if I'm talented enough to find profitable products just by looking at them. All right, so let's try this out. Let's scan it real quick. Paid $9.99 for each one. All right, perfect. Ooh, they're listed for $39.89 on Amazon with a payout. I don't know if you guys can see that, with a payout of $30.39. So it's looking like we're potentially gonna make 20 profit on each one. So it's 200 bucks right there. So that is good. I also found some of these toys right here, little alive pets. Paid $12.99 for these. These are going for over $55 as well. If you guys ever find these toys with like the animals in these little cages, the birds and the bird cages, some of them are kind of rare, I guess, and they sell for very good money. So if you ever come across this brand and you're ungated on Amazon, it's definitely worth a scan. Also, quick tip for shopping at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a little bit extra profit margin into your purchases. If you don't have tax exempt, a resale certificate, a resale license, you definitely need to get one. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods are some of the only stores that allow you to do tax exempt, especially at these discount stores. Ross doesn't. So like in my area, sales tax is 8%. So if I was just lazy, didn't use a sales certificate, I'd be paying 8% more. As well as they have a credit card here where you get 5% cash back that you can spend at these stores again. So that's an extra 5% that you're gonna be getting back that you can invest into more products. So for someone who doesn't have a resale certificate, someone who doesn't utilize the credit card rewards that they offer here, someone else could be potentially like me paying 13% or getting 13% more value on their purchases. So just think about these things when shopping. Whenever you can get discounts, do it. It just builds in that extra profit margin. Let's head to the next store. All right, guys, left that last Ross. Only picked up about 6 toys. Got some of those Barbie doll heads that I pointed at in the B-roll. Those are like $20 profits each. Had to make a quick intermission pit stop to go give my Mama Rose a ride to pick up her truck. And now we're at the next Ross. Let's go on in, see what we can find. Let's go. Slim pickings at this last Ross. Only got 2 items and they both pretty much kind of sucked. I just bought them to make a little bit of profit, but we are going to hit Kohl's and a little bit more optimistic. It says epic deals on the window. So Kohl's is usually hit or miss, but let's head on in and see if we can find some profits. Alrighty guys, Kohl's was a little bit better than expected. Was only able to spend about 200 bucks, but got quite a few items. Let's see, I got 22 total items, all about 100% ROI, so I should make around 200 bucks just from that store visit. Plus, I got $30 in Kohl's cash to use to purchase more products and profitable inventory in the future. It goes back to what I said earlier in this video. Utilize all these rewards programs and cashback programs that these different stores have to offer, because let's say I go to 5 more Kohl's in my area, spend another $1,000, you know, I'm gonna get another 150, 200 bucks in Kohl's cash that I can then go buy more inventory, which is all kind of 100% profit. So it just makes your profit margins a lot healthier, makes your business profit margin a lot healthier. I mean, if you add it all up, if you're doing this full time or even as a side hustle and you're spending a good amount of capital on inventory, you know, with the Marshalls cashbacks, the TJ Maxx cashback, Kohl's cashback, you know, some months I have $1,500 in just rewards that I get to go spend at these stores on profitable inventory, and that's just all adding to my profit margins at the end of the day. So definitely make sure you are utilizing cashback programs, cashback credit cards, anything cashback you could do to build that margin. You're gonna be that much farther ahead of the competition. Stopping at my last store here at another Ross. I went here a couple days ago, but it looks like all these different Rosses are restocking their toys. So I'm gonna run in real quick, see if they did or not. If not, I'm just gonna head home. I'll unload everything and show you guys some of the products I got. Let's go. All right guys, I'm back in my shop here. Gonna show you guys some of the stuff I got. Got a ton of stuff pretty much everywhere. This is from like a day of shopping. All those shoes up there are for GOAT, but all this other stuff going into Amazon. Typically, like how I structure my weeks when I'm doing retail arbitrage, I don't do retail arbitrage every week anymore like I used to, but when I do, I go 5 days straight buying and spending as much as possible. So I'll have 5 times this at the end of the week. And then over the weekend, I'll start prepping, and I actually just hired someone who's gonna start training this weekend on prepping, because I hate prepping and can't do it anymore. So you can only go so far in your business doing everything yourself, and I'm getting kind of tired of working like 16-hour days almost every day. So we're hiring my second person. The first person didn't work out, to say the least, but gonna be starting that. So the goal is, especially Q4 guys coming up, I'm going to be doing tons of RA stuff. There's just, Amazon's crazy right now. Business is booming. Hopefully you guys are doing the same, but let's get into some of the items I bought. Hopefully some bolos. This video is going up a couple days after I film it, so these bolos will definitely be out there, so hopefully you guys can go find some if you're ungated and make some cash. Dang, I need a haircut. I'm looking rough. But first item is going to be from TJ Maxx. Got it. It's a Columbia item. I used to sell tons of Columbia until the outlet people started being jerks and not letting me shop there anymore for whatever reason. I never see anyone in Columbia, so I don't get why they get mad if I'm buying a bunch of stuff, but I still find it. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Columbia, if you find the right item, sells extremely well. And typically, if you're new to Amazon, you know the whole gating process. Ungating just kind of comes with time as you sell more and more stuff. Columbia was like, is one of the first kind of brands that really starts getting ungated for people once you start kind of hitting those thresholds. But paid 10 bucks for this on clearance. Profit is, or it's going for $34.87. Ranked 888 in outdoors. So payout after FBA fees is $25.13, $15 profit. This will sell extremely quickly. It's got 2,500 reviews, so this is a good pickup. Next two items are toys. Again, guys, if you want to get ungated in toys and you're brand new, there's tons of toy distributors out there to get invoices from, so don't comment below, well, I can't sell that because I'm not. Just go get invoices, buy a test order, 10, 12 units, buy a little case from one of these distributors, a couple $100, get ungated in some of these brands. First brand is going to be Transformers. I probably sold 500, 600 different Transformers toys last Q4. I love Transformers. This is 10 bucks. I blind bought this at TJ Maxx earlier for $10, but I just know the Transformers figures so well that I know how much they go for. Typically these and these type of boxes never really sell for under 20 bucks. So I knew worst case, if it's selling for 20 bucks, I'm still gonna make like $3 profit after fees. $26.39. So after payout, it's actually FBA $29.76 is the lowest price. So after fees, I'm gonna make $21.98 payout minus the $10 purchase price, $11 profit. I got 5 of these. So that's 50 bucks just off of 5 little toys. Next is going to be another one of my favorite brands to sell in the toy category, and that is Barbie. For some reason, you can find certain Barbies that just go for crazy amounts, especially when you're finding them at Ross and stuff. But these I paid 20 on. I got 3 of them. They're selling for 60. After fees, I get paid out 40. So a $20 profit. 3 of these, that's 60 bucks. So between 3 Barbie toys and the 5 Transformers, that's $110 profit just by finding a few toys at freaking Ross and TJ Maxx. Item, baby. I sell tons of baby stuff. This one's actually from Burlington. Paid 10 bucks for it. It's like a little baby thing for a car seat. Guys, Burlington can be a gold mine, but the thing is a lot of times they put labels over the barcodes, so you either have to manually look stuff up or bring a little Scotty peeler and peel up the labels a little bit to scan it. But I'm telling you, Burlington, if you source it and take the time to source one of them, find the items that are profitable and then just go clear out all the other Burlingtons. That's what I do. Don't know why I'm telling you guys that, but hey, it's the best YouTube channel for Amazon FBA sellers on the whole YouTube platform. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Hey, 10 for this. I got 10 of these actually. $24.75 they're selling for, so they're not huge money makers. They will sell quickly. Payout is going to be $17.56, so I'll make about $7 profit each on these. So another 70 profit from 10 items. Alrighty guys, so last and final items is this baby thing. I got it from Ross. It's pretty big, but I've never sold this brand before, so I kind of wanted to test it out. I paid $30 for this item. $79.89 is what the FBA, there's only one FBA offer on it. $55 payout, so I'm gonna make about $25, probably like $23 profit after shipping it in. But it's got a great rank in the baby category. Well, not a great rank, 15,000, but it will definitely still sell. Keepa looked pretty good on it. So yeah, guys, those are your bolos for this video. If you like getting bolos to go make some profits, be sure to subscribe to the channel. My goal is to put out 3 retail arbitrage vlogs a week and just start pumping out a lot of content for you guys. I'm sorry I've been absent. Been busy. Amazon's just been crushing it. My business pretty much doubled within the last couple months, so been putting systems and processes in place, so I haven't had time to film for you guys, but now that I do, we're gonna start pumping out content. Every video is gonna have bolos for you guys at the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next video.